In this video, we will look at the switch statement in JavaScript. In JavaScript, the switch statement takes a single expression of value as an input and then looks through several choices until they find one that matches that value, executing the corresponding code that goes along with it. So let's look at an example quickly. So I'll go ahead and first of all define a variable called fruit and assign a value of banana to it. And in order to define a switch statement, you use the switch keyword, and then in parentheses, you put in your condition, and then you open curly brackets whereby you put in your cases. So first, I'll use the case keyword and put in my first case, or a set of parameters or variables that the switch statement will test against. So my first case will be what? Banana. So I write banana, and then I'll put in colon. Then I'll put in my logic here in the block here. I'll just say banana is yellow. And then I'll add a break statement here. I'll explain the reason why you have to add the break keyword. Then I'll add another case. So let's say an apple. I'll just console.log apple. Let me write that properly. Apple is red. And then I'll add the break keyword again. And then finally, I'll add my last case, which is orange. And then I'll add what? My code here. Say orange is orange. And then finally the break keyword. Now, whenever you write a switch statement, you have to add what? A default case. So I'll add the default case here. And then I'll just console.log and say I have no idea what that fruit is, and save. So when I go ahead and run my code, so I'll just use node in my terminal, we get banana is yellow. So this is how you define what? A switch statement in JavaScript. So you write the switch block and then you put what? Cases, and then the switch statement will test the variable against these cases. And the reason why I added this break statement is that, or break keyword, is that the code will what? Break out of this statement when the match is true. So when I don't add it, let's say I remove it, it will include this one too, the apple block too, or it will print out the value from apple as well. So you see that we have banana is yellow and then apple is what? Yellow. I just realized I didn't spell my apple properly, so I'll go ahead and run it again. So we have banana is yellow and then apple is what? Red. And that is what we don't want. So it's either we return a value from a switch statement or from a case, or we break out of that case when that variable is what? Met. That's why I brought the break keyword here. So in case I put let's say mango here, and I go ahead and run, let me clear my terminal quickly and run my code, you see that we have the default statement printed out, which is I have no idea what that fruit is because it has not been matched. It has not matched any of the cases here. When I change here to, let's say, orange quickly, and then go ahead and run my code, you see orange is red printed in the terminal. So this is how we can use the switch statement to test for different cases whenever we want an alternative to the if-else statement. So that's all for this video. Please subscribe and like for more videos and content like this. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.